Hey Divine Collective, how are y'all doing? It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what is popping off. What does Spirit have for you guys? Spirit, what do we have as far as the synchronicities go here? What's going on with Divine Collective? Let's do two more shuffles. Alright, Spirit. Tell me something good. Bow, bow. Let's see here. What you got, Spirit? What you got? I have 1515, the big break coming out here. 1515. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So y'all have a big break that's coming up here. Why am I seeing a whole bunch of people surrounding you? It's giving cousins twice removed. Motherfuckers who played your ass or called themselves trying to. Why am I seeing that? What else here, Spirit? It's like people want to support you now, or they trust you now, or they believe you now, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. 555. Something in the air. Something is in the air. Why am I hearing that? Something is in the air here. And it's so funny to me. I wouldn't trust no fucking body. That's what something feel like to me. You are going to level up. Exactly. That's what it feel like. You just had a level up. You just had a breakthrough. Maybe somebody knows you're getting ready to sign something. So-and-so just got drafted, or they gonna be drafted, or whatever. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Why do I feel like there's something going on here where y'all had locked in? Remember that read I just did talking about locking in? You guys are locked in on something. And it feels like to me now that you're starting to reap the benefits of this hard work that you've done, people are coming out of the fucking woodworks here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. 1122. Great shift coming out here. You've had a major fucking transformation here. It says, first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So it's so funny to me. The world, the people around you are changing. What's at the bottom? Look at this. I have 1551. Hold your vision. So these could have been some of the same people who maybe didn't want you to have a big break, didn't want you to hold your vision here. First, focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. So this almost feels like to me, maybe some of these same motherfuckers were talking down on you, making fun of you, telling you that idea was stupid, you shouldn't do that, ain't nobody gonna support you. Why is it giving me that vibe? And now that your product is flying off the shelves, now that your service got you booked like a motherfucker, now because you've been showing up doing your content, look at this, 2121, energy levels right behind that. You need to guard your fucking energy here. It says the day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. So don't let nobody get you off track. Also, don't feel like you've arrived either, to where you feel like you can start to slack the fuck off. Because somebody I feel like is banking on that shit too. Somebody is banking on the fact that, maybe you'll turn into a party animal or start doing the fucking most, showing off, boasting, or some sort of shit like that. Don't even do that shit either. Okay? Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Somebody could think that you're lucky as well too. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. Your shit just so happened to hit, or you ain't just so happen to do shit. You just so happen to do the fucking work. And that's why you're seeing the what? Results. Exactly. Spirit, matter of fact, let's use this deck. Spirit says switch. Spirit, what's going on? Sorry, y'all. Got to fix my clothes, child. Got to fix my clothes. What's going on with this energy, Spirit? Divine Collective has a big break going on. They held their vision and now it's paying off. And now people are starting to switch up a little bit. There could also be energy here too of people who like were rocking with you or some sort of vibes like that, but now that you are getting the attention, or now that your bag is going up, or now that they feel like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy too of like, oh, you think you're better than me or some shit. People getting real weird around y'all. What's going on, Spirit? I got looking. Oh, it's a ton of people watching you, a ton. It's so funny to me because remember we had the Page of Swords that came out on TikTok yesterday as the theme card. Yeah, confirmation, progress. So people here are watching your progress. They looking at you, baby. They sure are. And it says down here, stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So it almost feels like to me, whatever is going on with this big break, for some of y'all, you could be living out your big break now, like I said, or this could be something that's about to transform your life within the next few months. Maybe some of y'all, you're working. And maybe you're seeing shit change around you. Like, okay, this is working, that's working. But I feel like maybe this big goal that you're trying to get to or some sort of vibes like that, you're getting ready to be satisfied here, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of people watching your progress. They're watching what you're up to. What are you doing? They're watching you like a hawk. I almost want to say stalking your ass, as close as some of these people are watching you. I got signs coming out here, signs, and it came out in the reverse. I feel like a lot of people are trying to stay on the low. On the low. Okay, bitch, burn boy can hold significance. It's like people want to stay out of sight or some sort of shit like that. Or they want their true intentions to stay out of sight here. Sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I got authority coming out here in the reverse. So I feel like there's something that's going on here where maybe some of these people felt like maybe they were better than you, or maybe they deserve certain things that they feel like you don't deserve. It's almost giving me that vibe. Like, I'm better than you. What were you trying to do? Oh yeah, no one's going to support that. No one's going to, okay. And maybe even too with the signs, right? Watch out for the signs or look for the signs. Maybe this is something that you didn't notice at first, right? With signs being here in the reverse. Like, you're kind of thinking, okay, like, these are my people, right? My family, my friends, my lover, whoever the fuck it is. We're cool. It's cool, right? Why am I hearing that? So I feel like you didn't see it a certain way. The authority could also be like parents, parental figures here who are telling you this is how you need to live your life, or this is what you need to do, or this is what you... And I feel like somebody, you're like, no, I'm going against the grain here. Maybe there's something going on here too where like in your family, people are doctors and lawyers and fucking... And you're like, actually, I'm a creative. I wanted to start a shoe line, a hat line. Actually, I really like to draw. I think that my paintings would really sell, or, you know, it's almost giving me like that sort of vibes. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have renewal in the reverse. So this almost feels like to me, whoever these people are that are watching you now, and now all of a sudden they want to come back in and support you because, oh, you doing big things. Ha ha ha. Who can I be your friend again? Can I be your lover again? Now your ex want to come back and shit, bitch. Your mama, your daddy. Now everybody want to be nice to you. Like, what? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this perspective. Confirmation. These people are hoping that maybe your perspective of them like hasn't changed, or you'll forgive them, or you're the kind, nice soul. You're they're gonna forgive me. They're gonna forgive us. They're gonna forgive us. No, absolutely not. Spirit is like, do not renew any of these fucking contracts with these people. Don't do it. What else here, Spirit? Yeah. Spirit is saying focus on the direction that you're going in here. That's what you need to be paying attention to. That's all you need to be paying attention to. Because again, whatever it is that you're doing right now, you've already progressed. You've already seen some of your efforts paying off for you here. So Spirit is like, stay here. It says your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Exactly. So I feel like maybe when it came to advice or people's opinions here, I feel like maybe at one point in time you went along with them, or maybe you agreed, or you know what, maybe you're right, maybe I shouldn't, or maybe I da-da-da-da. But then I feel like you got to a point where you started noticing, again, what was really going on with these motherfuckers. Like, why are we clashing? Or why do you feel like I can't be a boss? Or why are you feeling like I can't be who I want to be or who I'm supposed to be is what something feels like to me. So I feel like you did. There's something here about you. I want to say like no contact. Like you go in no contact with these individuals here to focus on the direction that you're going in. And you're producing results. Yeah, you're in your flow now. Confirmation. So Spirit is like, I'm seeing something like blocking a tube. Blocking a tube. So you don't want these people to fuck with your energy, basically, right? Guarding your energy levels 2121. Spirit wants you to continue to stay tapped in here, tapped into your inner power and going deeper. So something to me almost feels like you just getting started. 111 on the timer as I looked as well. You're just getting fucking started, bro. Ma'am, them, they. So if people are already trying to fucking return, come on now. You got so much more destined for you, so much more greatness. So Spirit is like, continue going in the direction that you're going in, because I need your energy levels to stay up, baby. We're up, we're up, we're up. What else here, Spirit? Yes, we need you to stay in harmony. Coming right in the center of the read here. So these people are seeing the harmony. They're seeing the peace. And the crazy thing about it to me is I feel like, of course, when any relationship ends, whether it's romantic or platonic, you're going to naturally feel some type of way about it, right? Like, damn, you know, I thought those were people that I rocked with, or that, you know, I thought they cared about me or loved me or some sort of shit like that. But you've been more at peace here than you have not without these people being around you. It says it's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So maybe as well, too, that's the trajectory that some of y'all took. Maybe you are working for yourself now. Motherfuckers is hating. Maybe you are gearing up to say, you know what, I'm leaving the 9 to 5 for what I got going on, because motherfuckers been seeing your shit popping off. The side hustle is now the full hustle. It ain't no side shit anymore. Or motherfuckers is seeing your ass, oh shit, they blowing the hell up. What you think is next for them? Somebody wants to know what's next for you. What's next for you? What else here, Spirit? So that's why Spirit doesn't want you to renew this contract. I feel like, again, whatever way you see these people is how you see them. Thank you. I have great match coming out here. I feel like one thing is you're already good on your own. Is what something feels like to me. I do feel like there's a balance of your masculine and feminine energies here as well, too. I do kind of get this energy of where maybe you were more feminine in like your energy, you know, being cool, open, being friends, being like light energy, good energy. But these people just wanted to dim your fucking light. That's what the fuck they wanted to do. I've been getting a lot of that like energy lately. Wanting to dim people's light or knock their dreams, or, you know what I'm saying? Just being weird. So it says here that you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. So you know what? I'm telling you, it's something here about the reason why you can't renew these contracts as well too is because that's what these people had you in. Was the energy of giving up on yourself. Because remember over here I was like, maybe you did talk to somebody. It's like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. Or maybe So people were basically talking you out of your position. Talking you out of your purpose? Absolutely not. Let me put that down, too. I'm like, what the hell? This person tried to, or this group, whoever, tried to talk you out of purpose? What else here, Spirit? Dang, confirmation. What else? What's this trying to pop out? Yeah, look at this. I have a journey coming out here. A journey. So yeah, people are watching a journey. The crazy thing about it is I feel like people see the work. Some people might try to say like, you don't deserve it or you haven't done enough or some sort of shit. But I feel like somebody body is not what you shooting in the gym. They don't see the early mornings, early risings, late nights, late evenings that it requires for you to do what it is that you've done. Especially for those of y'all where you are still kind of in the midst of your 9 to 5 and doing this or shit. For some of y'all, maybe you're like, well, shit, I want to do both. I'm going to do the 9 to 5. I'm going to do my own thing, whatever the fuck. But I feel like somebody's trying to make it out to be like you didn't really work for something or you didn't really. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, but you had strategy. Yeah, exactly. You're playing chess, not checkers, bitch. And you know what your strategy has been? Consistency. Something that these hoes don't know shit about. Everybody thinks shit's so fucking easy, but bitch, you're not even consistent. If it was easy, why are you not doing it? I'm just saying. If it was easy, why your shit not popping off? Why your business not doing good? Huh? Exactly, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up talking to me. What else here, Spirit? Thank you. Cutting ties. Snip, snip, bitch. That's what it's giving. It's giving snip, snip. It's making me think about this show on MTV back in the day, like years ago. I forget who he was. It was like, he wasn't a kid. Was he a kid? Shit, I can't remember. But he used to say that snip, snip. Spirit said, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut these motherfuckers off. Cut them off. And I feel like for some of y'all, maybe you already have. I feel like for the most part, for some of y'all, you already have. And maybe for some of y'all, you've been kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Review. Performance reviews? Why am I hearing that? Performance reviews. Everybody is under fucking review. All of the people in your life right now are under review. Okay? And it's like, you're like, okay, bitch, you got about one more motherfucking time and you about to be gone. And I feel like however it is that you feeling about a certain individual or group, you need to leave them alone. Yeah, look at this. I have long term coming out here. That's crazy. It's got wedding rings here. For some of y'all, this could be a lover. But to me, it just kind of feels like all type of energies in this read, to be quite frank with you. But it even says here, an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move. So that's why you need to cut these motherfuckers off. Because it says you're going to be committed to a position here for more. So that's also feels like to me it's going to require more of you. Okay? So that's why Spirit is like, you don't have time to be slowing down right now. That's why you need to maintain your discipline. Because these motherfuckers is trying to skate back into your life. And like I said, you just getting started. And I feel like, again, if they're seeing this and they trying to run back, well, goddamn, what is you doing? What is you doing? Because you got it like that. Always believe in yourself and believe in your vision. It's nothing wrong with getting assistance or help or asking people what they think. But some people, you got to listen to those responses. And when they start sounding weird and, oh, yo, little business this and, oh, yo, that. And, well, I don't think you should do that. And ain't nobody going to support that. That's when you need to stop sharing your God-given ideas with dumb motherfuckers. So I do. You have a long-term opportunity that's coming in here. And these will be the type of motherfuckers that'll ruin this shit for you. You won't be there. You won't show up. They'll find a way to ruin it for you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I got frozen coming out here. Frozen. So something almost feels like to me, frozen, stuck. It's not giving me stuck in a weird way, but it's almost giving me the vibe of you are not to be moved. Spirit is like, do not stop doing what I'm asking you to do. Don't stop going off of this direction that I'm telling you to do. Don't stop this flow and this harmony that you got going on here. Don't stop this progress. Continue with the strategy it is that you have. We not looking left. We not looking right. We damn sure not looking back. All I want you to do is have tunnel vision and focus on what is in front of you. That is it. It's almost like none of these people can get your attention. They don't deserve attention. They don't deserve a call back. For some of them, more than likely, you might have them blocked. But just in case somebody does try to reach out to you from another number or an email, it's almost feeling like to me you won't get a response. For some of these people, I don't know. I'm hearing like the email might not even come through. The text might not even come through. Like that's how much Spirit is protecting you. Like, no. Yeah. Spirit is protecting your star power here. I told you these motherfuckers wanted your damn light. Confirmation. So Spirit is like, nope. You're a star. I need you to rise up. I need you to be in purpose. I need you to be in ... Absolutely not. What else here, Spirit? So some of y'all, you could also be in the public eye here as well. I don't know, somebody, maybe you could create content. You could be an influencer yourself here. Maybe this too could have something to do with some sort of a deal here, a brand deal, or going into business with somebody as well too, right? You're a great match with somebody here, where things could become long-term, or there's a contract here, right, with the wedding rings going on. What else, Spirit? I have independence. Yes. Woo! I have independence here, and I also have influence coming out. Independence and influence. There could be something about in, the root word here, in. You're in. Somebody, maybe you just got accepted to something or for something or into a program, school, but somebody you just got in. Okay, but you do. It says public speaking, social videos, or interviews. So you are an influencer, confirmation. Somebody, an influencer, a creator. And it feels like to me too, that's why I feel like you're just kind of getting started too, because you're independent. It feels like to me you're doing everything on your fucking own. You're the talent. You come up with the fucking skit. You come up with the information that you're going to speak about for the day. You the cameraman. You got to make sure you got your lights set up right. You every goddamn body. You the producer, executive producer, the makeup artist, the hairstylist, bitch. You doing every goddamn thing. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, look at this. I have gifts coming out here. You're a gifted individual. You're a gifted individual. I don't know why I feel like this vibe of you're very smart, very intelligent. Maybe for some of y'all, you have dimmed your own light throughout the years, trying to satisfy other people, or, you know, maybe I won't think so deep or talk about that deep conversation because motherfuckers just like to be on the surface, so I'll just try to blend in. And I feel like you got to the point where you got tired of blending in. You're not a blend in type of motherfucker. You're a unicorn, bitch. You don't blend in. You're not like these sheep. Please. I'm happy you don't think that way anymore. And some of these people might be trying to come back around with gifts or, you know, I'm sorry. You can save it, motherfucker. Thank you. I have magic coming out here as well, too. Magic is kind of giving me two things. I ain't gonna lie. The first thing I did hear was black girl magic, honey. Okay? Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Okay? But it feels like to me, you are showing everybody you're fucking amazing. How magical you are. The ashe that runs through your motherfucking hands, baby. Your veins. You can do anything you put your mind to. But I also feel like this magic could be somebody attempting to do something here. Maybe with a gift. Maybe this is someone who's wanting to maybe swap destinies here. Exchange your gifts for theirs. Or it feels like to me something to intentionally get you to slow down. And I also feel like being mindful as well too, because it feels like to me you are some sort of influencer or creative or some sort of vibes like that. Being mindful of what people try to do or how they try to set you up to look stupid in front of people or in front of your community or in front of your ... I don't know why I'm getting that energy here as well too. Yeah, look at this. I have offerings coming out here and one more for the plot. Look at that. I have passage coming out here. So I feel like this boat is obviously giving me like Six of Swords vibes here. I feel like Spirit is like you've already done something. You've already left. You've already exited the building here. It says your current situation is a means to an end here. A means to an end. So it almost feels like to me, maybe you needed these type of energies around you for a period of time to expose to yourself how amazing it is that you are. That you actually have a great idea here. Or that you don't have to listen to the naysayers. Because 9 times out of 10, it almost feels like to me, these people ain't doing shit. They don't have anything that they're striving for. They're okay with what they got going on or where they're at. But are they really? A lot of this shit feels like a projection. But now all of a sudden, because your ass is doing better, now everybody wants to be your friend. Now your mom wants to be a real mom. Now your dad wants to be a real dad. Now that ex of yours is like, well, shit, maybe I shouldn't have cheated on you. Well, motherfuckers, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. Spirit, what is looking in progress? Looking in progress. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Looking in progress. Looking in progress. What is this? I have family here. Family. So for some of y'all, this is y'all's family. I'm kind of getting 2 things. Family, a group of individuals, an organization, whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, there could be an organization here, right? A job down here, some sort of vibes. Even like I said, a brand deal, a big box brand, a company or something that might want to come in and work with you. But that's another reason why you got to cut ties or leave certain people alone as well, too. It's something that it feels like to me. Because, again, they're going to try to ruin something for you here. What else here, Spirit? I got a boss. I knew it. I knew you was a motherfucking boss. So you shine amongst these people in this family or in this group here. It feels like to me just a whole bunch of fucking individuals, to be quite frank. That's exactly how it feels to me. So you're a boss. 88 here. 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is what? 7. Because you invested into yourself. 2 and 1 over here. These people are more concerned with others than they are their own fucking self. Being in a group talking shit. 2 and 1 is 3. I'm just saying. Spirit, what is signs in the reverse and authority in the reverse? Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be a parent or a parental figure here telling you what they feel like is the best match for you or what you should be doing. Yeah, look at this. I have ascending. These motherfuckers is mad because you have gone beyond them. You have. I feel like spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, all of the leads, if you ask me, all the leads. Okay? They're mad at you, man. Because you find a way to ascend. And I feel like even too, when these people have brought you down or they have said certain things about your ideas or your business or about you or whatever is going on here in general, I just kind of feel like it used to put you in a space where it's like, damn, why don't nobody care for real? Why don't nobody want to support me? Or why y'all motherfuckers stay talking shit or making fun of my ideas or telling me that's lame or telling me, but now that same lame fucking idea is what's getting your ass cash fucking millionaire pay. Cash money millionaire pay is what it feel like to me. Somebody, you're going to be a fucking millionaire. Hold it. Don't, Marisa, hold that shit. I'm going to be a millionaire. Yes, the fuck you are. What else here, Spirit? Ha! Look at this. I got a love spell coming out here. I knew it was some sort of fucking weird shit going on with this damn magic card coming out here. For some of y'all family got y'all under spells. Or again, these are several people who are working together to try to do spell work to you. For some of y'all, there is a little bit of this, a little bit of that with the herbs and the potions and all of the things. But for some of y'all, these are mental games. More than anything, I feel like these are mental games, mind games. It's like if I repeat something to you all of the fucking time, you're going to start to believe it. You're going to start to fucking believe it. And I feel like that's what was going on with you, with this family and this household, with these friends, with these lovers, with whoever the fuck it is. They continue to tell you something time and time and time and time and time again. It sounded like a broken fucking record. So it's like, well, damn, am I? I mean, you really feel that way? I mean, should I? Fuck these people. Spirit, what is renewal in the reverse and perspective? Renewal in the reverse and perspective. I got trusted coming out here. Spirit says, trust us. Trust your intuition. Trust what you already know about these people. The ways in which they try to influence you. That's why Spirit wants you independent of these people. You already got your strategy down, Pat. You making your way through your journey here. Don't let these people distract you. This ain't nothing but a distraction. And the thing about it is, too, is they want your trust again. You still trust me? They're banking on you still being in the same mindset, or you still being naive, or you still taking their shit. And you're not taking their shit. Not anymore. Thank you. They're false fucking narratives. Everything that these people have said about you or thought about you, it's all fucking fake. It's all fucking lies. They all like to talk and gossip about you amongst themselves. They still talking shit about you. But now they're going to come and smile in your face. So that they can benefit off of the shit too, or so that they can sit at the table with you too and drink the champagne. No. Sit your whack ass over there like the fucking hater that you are. Spirit, what is direction and in the flow? Yeah, look at this. I have conflict coming out. And this is why Spirit is telling you to stay in the direction you're going. Because this family ain't going to do shit but cause your ass fucking conflict. For somebody, I'm hearing about a sister, or maybe siblings here in particular, who has an issue with you or they're jealous of you. You're just the black sheep. That's all. You're the black sheep. What else here, Spirit? Spirit is like, we got to guard this energy, baby. Bye. Yeah, we got to guard this abundance. Because this is what they trying to come in and take or trying to come in and ruin. I feel like I'm kind of getting three kind of things here. I feel like somebody is trying to come back in because they want to benefit off of your abundance. I feel like somebody is jealous of you, so they want to kind of fucking ruin the shit. And then I have this weird energy where it's like there is somebody who I feel like was actually cool with you, but now they're starting to switch up because your life is changing or you're getting more attention or it's like it's weird. It's like, why wouldn't you want the best for your family member or your friend because at some point you're going to be enjoying the pleasantries as well too. Like, motherfuckers just are weird. Like, Spirit, what is harmony and great match? So somebody, your money is coming the fuck in. That's why Spirit is like a big break. Uh-oh. Spirit, what is harmony and great match? I'm not hearing about a dating website. Ain't that a site? Harmony, eHarmony or some shit? Look at this. I have self-love popping out here. Yep. So that's why you guys are in harmony here, because you chose yourself. I'm telling you, you choosing yourself was the answer to all of your fucking problems. You choosing you is always the answer to your problems. Always. I don't care what anybody says. Sometimes you having to be selfish as fuck about your energy is what puts you in the right positions. And I'm telling you, this shit is paying off because there are people who are watching you that want to work with you. And I feel like people are watching your consistency. Again, maybe how much you're posting, how dedicated that you are to this, how you're ... Maybe for some of you guys, this could be a business here when it comes to healing or self-love, teaching people how to heal themselves. I don't know why I'm hearing about exercises. Maybe there's some sort of like exercises or something that's fun or unique that everybody else isn't doing, and some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What is this? Yeah, look at this. I have a community coming out here. So you help a large group of people. And that's why I was saying as well, too, in our diagonal roles, I feel like for some of y'all, it's not just a family per se. It's a group of individuals here who want to rock with you again, or who are fucking hating on you, or who want to come back and try to demolish everything it is that you built. Because they feel like you don't deserve it, or whatever the fuck. It's all evil eye. It's all hateration. Mary J. Blige can hold significance. Spirit, what is journey and strategy? Journey and strategy. Yeah, these motherfuckers is getting karma, and so are you. Talk about good karma and bad karma, if you ask me. These motherfuckers are getting karma because they didn't want to trust the journey. They didn't want to trust it. Like I said, they didn't believe in it. They thought that your ideas were stupid. How you were going about shit was stupid. These the same motherfuckers that's laughing at you because you setting up the tripod and trying to get your shit together. But they don't never set up the tripod, but now they mad. Now you got 5K. Now you got 10K. Now you got 20K. Now you got 50, 100,000. For you know what, you at that 1 milli. 1 milli. A milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli. Lil Wayne can hold significance here. Okay. And don't y'all laugh at me. What is this? Look at this. I got a healer coming out here. Some of y'all, you're a healer, honey. Somebody in here. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. This could be any profession for y'all, any purpose for you, any ... for you. Asian Bush. Anything. He's so soft. I just gave him a bath. But, yeah. So, some of y'all out here healing the planet, honey. Let me fucking tell it. 333 on the timer I just saw here. Some of these people, I feel like, are upset at you because I feel like a lot of what you do makes sense. It makes sense, I'm hearing. For some of them, they might be listening to the advice that you've given out on these damn platforms. And they know your ass makes sense. They know that you sound smart. They know. For some of y'all, they might have tried it. For some of y'all, they might have tried some of these exercises it is that you have, or that's why I keep hearing exercises or whatever these strategies I feel like that you also have to help people. Some of them done tried the shit and done felt a difference, or that shit did kind of help me though. Just hating. Yeah, it did help you, bitch. Continue the program. Spirit, what's cutting ties and long term? Cutting ties and long term? Yeah, look at this. I have hello. I do. It's giving me two things here. I'm telling you, these people are resurfacing. They're all coming the fuck back around because now you a boss. You a boss. But then this is also someone I feel like you don't know, like I said, who's watching you. They want to work with you. But they don't want to see no fucking conflict. They not here for the bullshit. Somebody is. They're coming in with an offering here. Yeah, look at this. I have travel coming out here. For some of y'all, you might have to pack your bags, honey. You just might have to. That's the sort of vibe something that's giving me. You're about to travel, go out of town. For some of y'all, this could even require you to move. I like it. Spirit, what is frozen in star power? Some of y'all, maybe you are going to move soon too, just in general. Again, you done got your weight up or your bag up or some shit. It's like, you know what? I'm out of this fucking city. I'm out of this town. I'm out of this place. Like, you getting the hell on. Spirit, what is frozen in star power? I got imprisonment. I told you, lock the fuck in. This is where you station, baby. You are stationed here. This is where you're meant to be. Again, if you're new here, imprisonment for me is not always it's a negative card or a bad card. Sometimes it's literally lock the fuck in. Somebody's trying to lock you down in a positive way, like a marriage or you know what I'm saying, some shit. This is good shit. Spirit is like, you ain't no moving. Ain't no fucking moving. But even with imprisonment coming out here in this vertical row, I'm telling you, these people are wishing that you would stay in some form of this mental mindset that you used to have. Someone wants you to continue to have the same mindset that you had at one point in time, which is why I feel like somebody is working these love spells, or they're working just a spell in general to keep you confused, right? Or again, with the way that they speak to you or talk to you or whatever the case may be. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have South Node flipping out here. South Node, it is. These people want you to be stuck in the past. They do. I need you to be stuck in the past. I don't want you locking in. I don't want you realizing who it is that you actually are. I do. I feel like you've kind of been the oddball out in your family, in your social groups. Even with a lover, I feel like at some point you just started to feel kind of like, I don't know if you got my best interest at heart for real. I don't know why I'm getting like a sleeping with the enemy vibes in these last few readings. Spirit, what is independence and influence? Look at this. Endings. So I do. There's definitely an ending that's taking place here when it comes to all of these individuals. It's something about you realizing that you have to do shit on your own. For some of y'all, you could have an Aries North Node. Okay, Libra South Node, Aries North Node here. Where even in your past life, or this is just something that you're used to doing, is carrying other people with you or trying to bring people with you, trying to be a team player, trying to be a friend, trying to be a this and a that. And I feel like as time's just going on, every time you look up, you realize, damn, I'm by myself. Or damn, I can't have that friend no more. Damn, that family member wasn't shit. Damn, that fucking love. It's like you keep finding yourself in situations where you end up by yourself. That's what something almost feels like to me. And again, it's not because you're not supposed to be surrounded by people or you're just supposed to live this life in hermit mode forever. It's just about the people that you're supposed to be around. And I feel like the ones, obviously be mindful of a community here too, even the spiritual community, because everybody ain't fucking right in the spiritual community either. But I do feel like there's more people, or there's people here who will be more your speed sort of vibes is what it feels like to me. Yeah, look at this. I have death magic coming out here. Somebody's trying to do death magic to you. It's magic on this fucking table. The fact that now this is like the third time, there is something that's going on here that I feel like now is beyond just words. That's what it felt like to me at first, words. Somebody wants your gifts. Somebody's trying to destiny swap with you. And you know what's the weird thing to me too? For some of y'all, I'm starting to get an energy in this reading where there's somebody you don't know as well. Guard yourself, y'all. If you know you're a content creator, and I don't give a fuck if you're not doing readings or you're not, I don't give a damn if you dancing on top of a table, showing us your moves, if you in the kitchen cooking, if you showing us how to invest in ourselves. There's someone who watches you who sends more than just fucking evil out your way. They cooking something up, baby. I'm getting two things. Someone who wants a destiny swap with you, but someone who hates you. It's like they hate your fucking guts. Every time you come across their fucking screen or some shit. So it's like, why don't you just block or move the fuck on or some shit like that? For some of y'all, maybe it's because you're a truth teller or you're exposing this person. Especially if you are a reader or you're something. What's at the bottom here? I have expectation coming out. So Spirit is like, expect big things. This big break here. Yeah, maybe you're a mature woman here. Okay. Yeah, who's a sweetheart. And these people trying to play you. One more for the plot. Look at that enamor. Listen, honey. It feels like to me you're much happier. You're in a much happier position than it was that you were before. And I feel like a lot of it just had to deal with leaving these people out of your fucking business. Like, you know what? I'm not telling y'all nothing else. Y'all don't give a fuck for real. So why am I sharing my God-given gifts, ideas, talents with y'all? Again, y'all not using y'all's own. They probably don't even know what the hell their gifts are. Okay? They haven't even sat down long enough to even try to figure it the fuck out. Who is this? I'm going to have to call you back. Hey, friend, let me call you back. I'll call you back in like, maybe like 30 minutes. All right, bye. So, let's see here. I have looking, progress, family, and boss. Looking, progress, family, and boss. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Looking, progress, family, and boss. So I got the 10 of Wands coming out here. So it's been a difficulty with these people. It's been very difficult, I feel like, when it comes to this family, these communities here, just all of these people. Why am I hearing you tried for as long as you could? You did. But then sometimes, y'all know what I'm going to say, sometimes that trying for as long as you could was you needed to just get the fuck on sooner. You just did. Somebody, you just needed to get the hell on sooner. And I feel like these people are comparing their lives to yours. It's like they were hoping that you would continue to struggle, not push towards your dreams or your goals here. But it's funny to me, I feel like these are the people who are suffering right now. What else here, Spirit? And again, the 10 of Wands is also hard work. That's the thing. Your strategy, it's paying off. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I got the 4 of Pentacles coming out here. Your strategy is paying off. Because you're able to have something now or hold on to something now. You have more than what you had when you were dealing with these people. Way more. What's at the bottom I'm hearing? Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant coming out. Taurus, Libra, Sag. Like I said, for some of y'all, you're a healer here, a teacher here. Some sort of vibes like that. But it wasn't nothing but God. Nothing but God. And then like I said as well too, the Hierophant is an authority. So again, authority in this horizontal row in the reverse is somebody over here who I feel like feels heavy disdain for you. This could be a father figure, a mother figure as well too. But I feel like there's someone who's kind of in competition with you. Like I said, I don't know if this is a sibling, a friend, or some sort of vibes like that, but it almost feels like that to me. Like there might be somebody here who feels like they're better than you, or maybe there's someone here who is financially like well off or some shit, but now because you're doing well or you've gotten your shit together, I don't know, it almost feels like to me somebody feels like the attention isn't on them or something. Yeah, I have the 6 of Cups coming out here. This is like a sibling. I told you I was getting like sibling vibes over here. Spirit, what is signs in the reverse, authority in the reverse, ascending and love spell? Authority in the reverse, signs in the reverse, ascending and love spell. So yeah, you got the 2 of Pentacles coming out here. You definitely have a two-faced ass individual who does feel like they're better than you. I'm better than you. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve that. They talk down on you. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of vibes like that. Like, this motherfucker, I feel like, has done everything in their power to try to get you to not make a move. To get you to stay quiet. Or to get you to crouch over and just take a beating. It's almost a sort of vibes or something that's giving me. I don't know if there is somebody here who used to beat you or some shit, like a parent, abusive or some shit. But one day you stopped taking that shit. Why am I saying somebody going to reach to hit you when you grab their arm or some shit that I'm seeing here? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the 8 of Pentacles coming out here. Somebody, you've been working. I've been working. Whoever this authority is, though, these motherfuckers are struggling financially. This person, this community, somebody is struggling financially. So it's almost giving me the vibe of they're hoping like, if I play nice, maybe this person could help me out. I mean, I know I talked shit about them in the past, but I mean, if their perspective hasn't really changed on me yet, I know we're not talking, but I don't know. Maybe I could persuade them. That's what this feels like to me. Some sort of persuasion here. What else here? Yeah, I have the King of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be, they could be. But it is. It feels like to me somebody's like, I'm about to come around and show you some love. I'm going to show you some love. I'm going to show you the love that I wasn't showing you before. Mm-hmm. And you're going to want to help me out, right? Nope. 5 of fucking cups. This motherfucker is going to regret it. They're going to fucking regret it. They're already regretting it. And the fact that somebody feels like they can just, oh, I'll just go back over there and lie again, or I'll just go and let's you know what these people think about you. Like, they just think you got stupid tattooed on your forehead or some shit. And it's not that you were stupid then. You just gave a fuck then. Not no more. Spirit, what is renewal in the reverse? Perspective, trusted and false narrative. Renewal in the reverse, perspective, trusted and false narrative. I got the 2 of Cups coming out here. So yeah, it is definitely people in cahoots with each other here. There could be several people working together or 1 or 2 people working together, but they're coming up with some sort of plan here. They are. To heal this connection, right? You have the caduceus in the middle of these 2 people. So it is. Somebody who is not to be fucking trusted. Because again, Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. Trust what you've heard that's being said about you. The way these people have slandered you, smeared you, lied on you. Trust us. Thank you. And get the fuck on. 6 of Swords. Get the fuck on. Stay gone. Stay whatever the hell. While they trying to come in your damn direction. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because now you're in a great position. This could also be these people as well, too. Flip it, rubber, double, smack it, draw, too. But somebody's like, you're in a great position now. Very beautiful position. I heard bottom of the deck here, and these hoes are tripping. 9 of fucking Swords. These motherfuckers is depressed about your shit. And like I said as well, too, even with this coming out after the Queen of Pentacles, again, this could be a mom, dad situation here. Like I said, other friends, lovers, exes, whoever. But they're tripping. They are fucking tripping. They're going through the worst shit right now. And because you got it, or I mean, that's my daughter, that's my son. I know I wasn't shit, but I'm your mama. So sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting, it's like, absolutely not. They hope that they could bully you or make you feel like you're that little kid in your fucking room again who's scared of them, or making you feel like no. And this is why these people are hoping your perspective hasn't changed. Perspective to the 9 of Swords. These people used to be a fucking shit show. You hated this. This is something it feels like to me. You hated it. These motherfuckers are having to eat their damn words. Spirit, what is direction in the flow, conflict, and abundance? Direction in the flow, conflict, and abundance. I got the Empress coming out here, period. So you guys are going in the direction of becoming an Empress? Come on now, man. Taurus, Libra energy. That's why Spirit is like, you got to guard your fucking energy levels and maintain discipline. You guys are on the road to a fucking abundance. You see this big ass stack of cash here, baby bot? And abundance comes in many forms. I feel like first and foremost, it's your peace. Somebody, you are finding peace. Just being. Before we even get to the money, before we even get to, you're finding peace with just being. Being who you are. Not having to walk on eggshells. Not having to hide what your goals are. Because really and truly, we shouldn't even have to do that. It sucks that we have to move in silence. This would also be a mom here who has some sort of conflict with you as well, too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So I do. You could be this sign here, but there is a mom here. A mom, like I said, a sibling. There could be a mom and a sibling in cahoots against you. Against this mature woman who's a sweetheart. It's like people just want to get under your skin or piss you off or make you upset. Or it's like they just want to know that they got to you. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. For some of y'all, this is your whack-ass family, man. 10 of Cups to the 7 of Swords. Whoa. While the community energy is out here, this family shit is taking over. It's taking over. Your family isn't shit. Your siblings aren't shit. They're pissed off about this ambition that you have now because you decided to choose yourself. You're standing on business. And you're going for your 10 of Cups. Hell, the 10 of Cups is you too. And Spirit is telling you, don't sabotage yourself. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't, oh, well, maybe they have changed now. These motherfuckers ain't changed shit. They haven't changed anything. Spirit, harmony, great match, self-love, and community. Harmony, great match, self-love, and community. Yeah, baby bop. We got the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I'm telling you, you are headed. You are on your fucking way, man. You're in purpose. Your purpose is healing here. The self-love energy. Helping people out. Influencing people, right? In the right direction here, if you will. But there's a great match that's coming in with some sort of job, a brand deal, someone who wants to work with you, right? You traveling somewhere, some sort of contract, something. They're paying you the big bucks with this Wheel of Fortune coming out. And that's why I'm like, that's why these people coming out of the woodworks, they see the shit paying off. Thank you. The 8 of Cups coming out here. You see how that shit came out of my hand. Spirit's like, walk away from them. For some of y'all, again, I feel like you've already cut the ties, but for some of y'all, this is your warning right now. If you resonate with this reading and you know your mama ain't shit, you know your daddy ain't shit, your siblings ain't shit, that friend ain't shit, that lover ain't shit, leave these motherfuckers alone. Because all you gonna end up doing is fucking your shit up, delaying your shit. You don't have time for that. That's why Spirit is like, walk away or stay away. Stay away from this community here. Yeah, I got the Page of Pentacles coming out here. And then as well, too, like I said, 2 things. Some of these people, they are pages. They're just low-level fucking energy. But then on the flip side here, these are new people that are coming in. Again, somebody here with an offer. Okay, I also feel like whoever this person is down here, again, a Page of Pentacles, they want to be like you, bitch. With this death magic coming out here, I want to take this person's destiny. Give it to me. Give it to me. Like, what are you doing? What's happening here? Yeah, look at this shit. Some idiot, a fool here, Aries energy. Somebody feels like they can, and it is something else to give me the vibe of I can do what Divine Collective does. I can just, leap out there and make it fucking happen. And it's like, yeah, you supposed to, take a leap of faith and go out and make it happen. But somebody here feels like it's just so easy. Let me fucking tell you, I feel like this person has already tried to get their own social platform off the ground. I feel like there's somebody here, like I said, who's under the surface that kind of is popping out a little bit that you don't know. I feel like you don't even know this person, but they actively watch you. Or maybe this is something that they wish that they could do or something. But it's like they don't have the stamina or the momentum, or it feels like to me they don't even really care about something for real. They just want to do it because it's a fucking trend. That's just something almost feels like to me here. It's trendy to be a healer. Let me be one too, sort of shit. Like, or whatever the fuck is trending. But this person is dumb. They're dumb. Spirit, what is journey, strategy, healer, and karma? Journey, strategy, healer, and karma. So I got the Tower coming out here. Scorpio energy, the Tower. So yeah, I feel 2 things from this card here. Obviously, there's good karma and bad karma here. I feel like because you chose to accept the Tower moment for what it is and get the fuck on and focus on you, that's why you're going down this journey as successfully as you are. But I feel like for all these other people, as you have exited their life or as you're going to exit their life, this is when all this shit is going to come crashing down and fucking burning. Because I feel like at this point, too, I feel like some of these people saw you as entertainment. Like watching you maybe fail at certain things, having to go back to the drawing board, tweak it again. Okay, now it's right now. Or, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make you the laughing stock of the fucking room and shit. Like whatever the fuck is going on here. It's like they don't have you for their entertainment anymore. And they don't have you for their... These people are weird. They're sick as hell if you ask me. I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you definitely had strategy. I feel like for some of you guys, you heard quite a few no's as well, too. There's going to be other people who denied you in business. It's something that I feel like I'm getting, whether you're a healer or not. And they're going to try to come back and spin the block to work with you as well, too. But honestly, I feel like Spirit is telling you, anybody who didn't see your light the first time around doesn't deserve to work with you now. That's what something feels like. You don't deserve to work with me, to be my friend, to be my... That's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Because it's like, oh, now you want to come and do it because you want to make money off of me. Or you want to make... And it feels like, of course, whatever's going on down here with a business partnership, it has to be reciprocal on both ends, right? But I feel like whatever's going on here, especially with it being long term, it feels like to me you and this person have the same end goal, or you both love what you do, or you both have integrity, you both care, you both sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Whereas these other people, they're only in something for money. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, confirmation, the Five of Pentacles. And that's why these motherfuckers don't ever prosper for real. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. When people are just in something for money, especially if it's the business of healing, oh, bitch, you're going to be exposed with time. You're going to be exposed with time. Because one of two things is going to happen. You're going to end up burning out any fucking way because this is just not for you. But because you're trying to use the spirit realm to get over on people, oh, spirit is going to rain down on your bitch ass. And rightfully the fuck so. I'm just saying. I got the Nine of Cups here, the Judgment card, and then also the World card. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo coming out here, okay? So yeah, there's some form of wish fulfillment here that you're seeing, okay? And it's because you made a great judgment call. You did. By ending this shit, ending it with the World here, you already know. Somebody here, I feel like if you haven't done this, you already know who I'm talking about. You already know. You already been pondering on it. You already been. Spirit is like, this judgment call is going to bring you this success. It just is. It just is. And like I said, for some of y'all that are still holding on to some of these relationships, yeah, it sucks. You just lost your bestie. You just lost your fucking mama, your daddy, you know? But are you really losing? Spirit, what is cutting ties long term? Hello and travel. Cutting tie. Whoa. I got the star coming out here. Aquarius energy, the star. So it is. You're the star. You're the star here. Who's about to go and travel. But again, that's why these people are coming back to say hello. You got the attention. Motherfuckers support you. They like you. Look at that. I have death coming out here in the reverse. Bitch. Scorpio energy. To this death magic over here, you're not stopping shit, bitch. You're not stopping shit. And then, like I said as well, too, somebody trying to take your destiny. They're not taking shit away from you. They're not. So whatever this conflict is, if somebody calls themselves trying to come in and cause to make you look stupid, or they're trying to set you up to make you look dumb, that shit isn't going to work. Thank you, because the offer is still coming in. The Chariot, Cancer energy, heavy on the major arcana. So for whoever this reading is for, you right where you're supposed to be. You're in the business you're supposed to be in, the industry you're supposed to be in, whatever it is, this is a part of what you're supposed to be doing. Purpose, not purpose, career, that is a purpose, whatever. You're right where you're supposed to be. And then the Chariot to the travel card, pack your bags, baby bop. Pack your bags, honey. Woo! Yes, you about to travel with the Two of Wands coming out here. You going somewhere, baby. Somewhere in the world. For some of y'all, this could be across country. This could be to another continent. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody, you about to go global. You're going to end up going global, man. That's why I'm like, this a fucking millionaire. You're going to be global. A household name or some shit that I feel like I'm getting. Fuck local. Fuck country. You're going to go global. Don't let these people back in your life. Don't do it. Yeah, you got to reject these people. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups. You got to reject them. Spirit, what is frozen, star power, imprisonment, and then south node? Frozen, star power, imprisonment, and south node. Look at this. I got the Devil, Capricorn, Strength, Leo, the Hermit. God damn. All these are major arcanas. Virgo, and then I have the Lovers here. Gemini energy. So the Devil, the Strength card. I'm trying to show y'all. I know the light. The Hermit and the Lovers coming out here. So whoever this fucking devilish ass fucking energy is, at this point, the funny thing to me is I almost feel like people are kind of scared of you. I don't know why I almost want to say that. I feel like this is going to come. I feel like because people are hoping that you're still in the same mindset, as you continue to ignore them, not give a fuck about them, you not responding to shit, it's almost like it's going to feel cutthroat. Why am I hearing somebody going gulp? Or something like they're thirsty. Somebody in here, you're cutthroat now. I've been getting this like, oh, Divine Collective is a villain now. Now you're in your villain era. I guess so, bitch. And you're stronger than it is that you were before. You're obsessed with your fucking self. That's what the devil is as well, too. Oh, you're a villain now. You're this. You're that. No, I'm just stronger than I was before, and I can stand on my own. I don't need y'all's approval. I don't need your fucking validation. I don't need you to tell me my idea sucked. I don't need you for anything, matter of fact. I got the lovers over here. I love myself. I love God. The community that I'm building, they fuck with me too. Like, it's almost like something is giving me the vibe of I have everything I need. The minute I dropped y'all, the minute I dropped the dead weight, God cleared my way. The road was no longer closed to me over here. Spirit, what is independence, influence, endings, and death magic? Independence, influence, endings, and death magic. And like I said too, the lovers over here, to the long-term contract, that's a contract. Y'all gonna like where you're headed or where you're going. You're gonna thoroughly enjoy it or enjoy someone here. What else here, Spirit? Independence, influence, endings, and death magic. Yeah, you got justice, baby. Libra. Ain't nobody doing shit to you. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody hold you down. Oh no, you got to keep on moving. Hey, it came to me. Don't be mad at me. Okay? But you have justice here. You gonna keep going or keep moving? I feel like you're so energized right now. Y'all, look at all this major arcana coming off on the back end. I have the moon coming out here. Somebody could be doing moon magic with this death energy. But it's also giving me the vibe too of somebody who's doing it on the low. Of course, right? They're trying to do it on the low. They want to steal your destiny. They want to make sure you're not independent. They want to make sure. There could be somebody trying to send someone in as well, too. Yeah, I got the 3 of Cups coming out here. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you. Don't be. That's what I was talking about arriving earlier. Again, right? We do want to celebrate ourselves and our accomplishments and our goals. But I feel like there's something that's going on over here with maybe a friend group. You need to watch out for these motherfuckers. Watch out for these friends. Okay? I do. And maybe that's who it is you don't know. Or you don't know like it's them or some shit. You have a friend who's doing death magic to you or some shit. I don't know if y'all link up, hang out, drink together, smoke together, some sort of shit like that. But this person might be doing something to your drinks. Even if it's not putting something in it, they could be speaking something over it, or I don't know. I don't like the energy. And I do feel like as well, 2 of the 3 of Cups, you need to figure out who these fucking friends are. So that when the time does come for some sort of a celebration, they're not invited. Because I don't like that moon energy being there with the death magic. At the fuck off. I don't. Somebody could be, yeah, they are. They're trying to close your roads. They just are. What else here, Spirit? What a friend. What the hell? Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this could be your sign. This could be this friend. But it is. It's like somebody wants to look like you. Or some shit. They want to look like you. They want to wear your energy. And again, it's somebody who's mad because of the attention that you get or something. You're getting a lot of attention now. People see you. From all different walks of life is what something feels like to me. Because even with the court cards, we have court cards of each element here. We have the cups, the pentacles, the wands, and the swords coming out here. So I feel like that's another reason why you're headed to empress status or emperor status, right? Divine masculine, reverse it as you need to. But I do. Y'all have a friend here who really like despises you or envies you or something. Or like I said, this could be that friend who I was feeling like they've been cool, but underneath the surface with the moon, now that you're starting to get some sort of recognition, they not really fucking with you as much for real. Or they're getting jealous, or now they're hating going out with you because people are starting to notice you or recognize you. Or, hey, are you so-and-so from the healing network or whatever the fuck? And it's like, oh yeah, you know, da-da-da. Like you're not trying to bring attention to yourself or something like that. But people see you or they notice you. They're looking, right? Up here looking. I'm telling you, look at this. I have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's something that somebody ain't telling you. So I feel like you better put your good eye on, because you need to figure out what's going on with this. I told you, the 6 of Wands. Whoever this person is, the attention that you're getting now, the way that people fuck with you, and they starting to get jealous. Because it was cool when you was talking about all these other motherfuckers who was getting on your nerves, or you was sad about why they didn't want to support you and why they didn't care. And it was like this person could kind of come in and save the day, and, you know, you were still trying to work your way up and all the things. But now that you're getting a little comfortable and shit is popping off for you, they hating. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Spirit, who's resonating with the read? Who's resonating with the read? I got Capricorn here. Pisces here. Pisces. Capricorn. I have Virgo coming out here. Heavy on the earth energy so far. Who else, Spirit? I got another big Cap coming out here as well, too. And y'all know Capricorn is wealth. Capricorn is that old money, baby. Who else, Spirit? I got Gemini. Who is this? I got Big Sag coming out here as well, too. Who else, Spirit? I got Taurus. I have Libra coming out here as well. All right, Earth Energy Squad. And then who's our honorable mention? We have another Virgo. And then we have Leo. Leo. So this can be you. This can be any of the people that are surrounding you as well, too. So we have Pisces, heavy on the Capricorn, heavy on the Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Taurus, Libra. Honorable mention over here is Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, Uranus, Saturn, Mars. Shit, bitch, I almost want to say all of them. I love y'all. I hope that this reading resonated for you. If you feel called, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, baby. Bye. And I love y'all. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.